everybody, welcome in. This is Love Goddess Tarot. My name is Maureen. Welcome to my channel. Today's pick a card love reading is going to get you messages about what's coming next in love. And you have 4 piles to choose from. Before I give you a closer look, I do have a shout out reading today. And a shout out reading is a reading that I do while I'm recording. I pull 1 card or 3 cards depending on what the person's interested in having done, asking 1 love question. Okay, and so I answer it while I'm recording, and then you get a link to watch it, and you watch it live when everyone else does. So it's really fun, and it's a great way for you to get a quick question answered. Today's shout out reading is for Delilah. Hi Delilah, here is your shout out reading. Delilah had a question about what's coming next in love, which is perfect because that's what we're doing today for our reading. Ooh, look what you have. You have the beautiful Queen of Hearts, Delilah. Oh my God, I wonder if you have this bright red hair. That would be amazing. But the Queen of Hearts is generally Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, which hopefully you're connecting with that. But it's also, you don't have to have those signs. It also just says that your heart is really open. The Queen of Hearts is the Queen of Cups, and she is nurturing and kind and caring. This can mean that what's coming next in love is a relationship that is based on emotions. That's a really emotional connection. This could also be with someone that has children, or this could mean that you could even become a mom if you were interested. Okay, so this energy is all about nurturing. So I see this coming for you, you feeling fulfilled, you feeling nurtured. Okay, so this is really beautiful energy, and it's very empowering. So I'm super excited for you. Okay, now if you want to get your own shout out reading, you can use the link below and book one. It's very easy, and as I said, I turn them around in about a week. Okay, so let's get started. Let's take a closer look. Group number 1, you have the Ace of Clubs. Group number 2, the 10 of Hearts. Group number 3, you have the Queen of Spades. And group number 4, you have the Jack of Hearts. Okay, so take a moment, see which energy you're being pulled towards. Okay, use your intuition. When it comes to pick a card readings, there are no right or wrong answers or feelings. You can listen to as many or as few piles as you're drawn to. Because these are general messages, not every reading will be for every person. So take the messages that work and leave the rest. Okay, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. The timestamps are below. Hey, number 1, here's your reading. You picked the Ace of Clubs, which is the Ace of Wands in the traditional tarot. First, we're going to start with some tea leaf messages for you from the Oracle. Okay, you have Haystack, Karma. You will reap what you have sown. Key, successful outcome to your problems. Thought that was going to jump out, but it didn't. Hammock, taking a vacation physically or mentally. And Dark Man, dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. Okay, so let's take a look at the rest of your messages about what's coming next in love for you. We're starting with the Ace of Clubs, which, as I said, is the Ace of Wands. So this is about a new beginning and inspiration. Wands are fire energy, and they're usually adventure, creativity, exploration, excitement. The Ace of Wands usually signifies something new is coming, something exciting is coming. I love that with the hammock message, because that could be a trip, taking a vacation. Let's see what else you have. The Ten of Pentacles. Okay, beautiful. That lines up with success. The Ten of Pentacles is stability, financial as well as emotional. This is about having maybe even family wealth, owning a business, a family business, but it's really family oriented. And you can see this is mom, dad, a child, a dog, a house. It's like also all the physical things and money and success that you need in life to feel really comfortable. So that definitely goes along with that success message from the tea leaf oracle. We have the Jack of Clubs under that ace. The Jack of Clubs is the Page of Wands. So we have a lot of fire energy coming through, a lot of inspiration. This is good news. This is someone coming who is exciting, who is adventurous. This is like, again, there's a lot about adventure. There's a lot about a fiery person or a passionate person or someone that inspires you. And you have the King of Pentacles. Wow. So we have the Ten of Pentacles. This can be the dealings or relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. And this is definitely a nurturing, caring person. This is someone who's successful financially. What I see coming for you is a lot of stability, okay? But there's not just stability, like, oh, well, that's boring, you know? No, this is like stability and adventure. You have both Pentacle energy, that solid King of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles, which is like happiness, home, family, security. But you also have adventure. You have fire with the Ace and the Jack. So I feel like what's coming is a new adventure for you with a maybe man with a dark hair or dark complexion, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This could also be that when we look at the hammock message, you could be meeting this person while traveling, because we have the Page of Wands and the Ace of Wands, and that definitely connects with messages about travel. And you have taking a vacation physically or mentally, as well as this karma. Now, karma is interesting because you'll reap what you have sown. It can be that you've worked really hard, or, you know, you've worked hard to get where you are financially, or to get stable, or to secure your family or your life. You've done something good. You've done some karmic deeds that are going to come back to you. Okay, I love the key message too, successful outcomes to your problems. So I think that if there has been anything financial going on for you, specifically because we are having so much Pentacle energy coming through with these messages, I would say that you will be able to overcome those, okay, with the key message. So you're going to be successful in whatever problems that you are dealing with. It's like someone is coming in who is going to really bring you that fire, that inspiration, but also there's this stability coming too. So I think you have new adventure coming. You have a possible trip or vacation connected to love, connected to that King of Pentacles, who could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You have success here. This could also be connected to business whenever we have Pentacle energy coming up with the success key here and the 10 and the King. This person could be at work. This could be a boss. This could be someone who owns a company, or, like I said, has a connection to a family business. But what's coming next in love is this new person. Okay, a new situation with someone who, you know, you could meet while traveling. There's definitely a connection to financial stability and security with the two of you. I'm also really drawn to these cards because, you know, sometimes the illustrations just, you know, pop out at you something different than you would normally attach to a reading. But what I'm looking at all of these mirrors, you know, the mirror image, and I'm just feeling like twin flame. I feel like, especially with that connection to the karma, the haystack message, I feel like this person could be twin flame energy, soulmate energy. You have something very positive coming next in love. With someone who you could meet on an adventure, you could meet through work. There's definitely family here, security. You might even meet this person through family or through family connections. But yeah, this is someone who's a provider, somebody who's financially stable, somebody who plans, who's reliable. This is really positive energy because it feels like love for you is going to be a new beginning, a new change. There's a shift. There's a shift towards this success based on all the good things you've done in the past. Maybe it's this trip that kind of helps you physically or mentally, you know, kind of clear out whatever was going on. But I do see this coming fairly quickly because we have fire right at the center of your reading. So I do feel like this energy or this person or this opportunity will be coming soon. Because fire is fast, you know. Fire is also chemistry. Fire is also passion and physically, you know, connecting, having that physical connection as well. Wow, this is really exciting. Okay, so let's roll the dice. These are the astro dice. I'm going to roll them one at a time. We're going to get single messages for each dice. This is any other additional signs or symbols besides Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus came through, as well as a lot of fire. Leo, Sag, Aries. Let's see what other signs come through for you today. Okay, so you have Scorpio. And we're going to see what planet is coming through in this connection. The moon. Okay, beautiful. So that's a deep emotional connection. And Scorpio is also about transformation and change. It can also be power. So I love that with the success message. And the moon can also be Cancer, sun, you know, sun sign, moon sign, rising sign, because Cancer is ruled by the moon. So we have like this deep emotional connection coming through. And now we're going to roll the house dice and see what area we need to focus on about this connection. And you have the sixth house. The sixth house in astrology is the Virgo area, so that also connects with the king, that earth energy, but it's also health, it's daily routines, and it's work. So there is a good chance that there is a connection here about work. For 6, I'm also feeling maybe within 6 months, because we did, you know, you have that fire energy here, and I felt like things could move fairly quickly. Okay, wow, love it. Now I'm going to do a charm reading for you. Let's see what messages we can get from the charms. What's coming next in love for number 1, please? Okay, so off to the side, we have the leaf. So there could be something about change, transformation, letting go. It's also Scorpio energy. This could be the fall time frame, which is Scorpio time frame. This could be October, which is the month we're in right now. This is a timeless reading, but if you're watching it right when I upload it, that could be a connection there. But also, you know, there was a message about overcoming any of your problems. So this could be about letting go of something, okay? You have the pair. Now, pair is really interesting too. Maybe some of you love pairs. What comes to mind for me is there's something called a pair life, which is like, I think it's like about accepting things, or maybe not. I just feel like this is part of that success of overcoming limitations financially. I don't know why, but that's what's popping in for me with the pair. Take what works, leave it if it doesn't connect. You have Sagittarius coming through. I love it. And Sag would be the energy of the Page of Wands or the Ace of Wands, okay? Which is adventure, travel. Vacation was one of your messages with the hammock. So there could be a connection there for travel, for vacation, with Sagittarius coming in, Sagittarius moon rising or sun. We have the Aphrodite shell of true love, of romance. We also have the snowflake, which can be winter time frame, but it can also be a star. And as I was saying that, I noticed there is another star here. So that's Aquarius energy. That's healing energy. That's connecting with the stars, going with the flow, being part of the universal energy, and also wishes coming true, dreaming upon a star. So success, I just feel like, and I'm also getting needle in a haystack just came through. Even though that's not the message with this, this is about karma. But I feel like you find someone really great, or they find you. This is really a positive connection. You have the sword. The sword is about speaking your truth, getting clear, communication. It can also be about cutting away obstacles, and you do have that success of the key there. You also have love, just the simple message of love. Somebody could have a necklace that has this written. This looks like a necklace of someone I know. And you have Leo energy, which is that fire right in the middle there. The pearl and the diamond, which can be April and May months, could be important in this connection. Okay, so those are all your messages for today about what's coming next in love. I can't wait to hear your comments. Please write them below. If you claim this, write your comment below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. And if you'd like to look at the extended readings that I have here, as well as the exclusive content and bonus readings, check out membership. Okay, the Aphrodite Circle is where you get access to all of the bonus readings and extended content. So I am sending you so much love, and I'll talk to you soon. Hey, number 2, here's your reading. You picked the 10 of Hearts, and the 10 of Hearts is the Wheel of Fortune in this deck. So we will talk about that and see how that plays out for you. First, I'm going to pull you a few of the tea leaf oracle messages about what's coming next in love. We're starting with the ink pot, problems to be resolved. And if you see that, it's like something needs to be cleaned up, something is spilt over, something you have to deal with. We have I, psychic ability, trust your intuition. Okay, let's see what fell here. Okay, we'll use these 3. I was only going to pull 2 more, but you've got 3, so that's okay. You have purse, pay attention to your finances. Okay. Firecracker, excitement. And box, you will receive a gift. Ooh, okay. So problems to be resolved. Psychic, trust your intuition. Excitement, pay attention to your finances, and you will receive a gift. So we're starting with the Wheel of Fortune now. The Wheel of Fortune is about fated events. You know, this is about your life moves in cycles, and there are good times, there are bad times, and when the wheel of fate moves forward, it brings you good fortune when it's upright. This is the upright position. So this is a message about something positive is coming when it comes to love. What's interesting is that you're receiving a gift. There's some excitement, but seems to be a little bit of something that you might have to clean up. So let's take a look at how these messages work with your reading today. But the Wheel of Fortune is about fated events. It's about divine timing. It's about destiny, and it's about something positive shifting. And it's like plans have been set. Plans are in motion. That's the message I'm getting. Plans are in motion. Okay, so we have the Nine of Swords. The Nine of Swords is about, as you can see, someone kind of being up at night with anxiety, can't sleep, some worry, some emotional upset, you know, like staying up wide awake at night. But this was reversed. So what I feel like is, you know, part of this Wheel of Fortune is a message of you moving away from something that has been difficult, okay? That could also be connected to the ink pot. Problems from the past. Maybe there's something, and look at the colors there. They're even lining up. See that? So I do feel like there is something that you have to deal with, some issue from the past, something that caused you anxiety. It could be a relationship, a person, a situation. It could be, you know, the financial situation, because that, look at that. The purse message also has that color. So you could be working on those things, okay? And this could be connected to what your next love. You have the Six of Pentacles. Now, the Six of Pentacles is about balance. It's about fairness. It's about giving and receiving in relationship. And I love this illustration because it's like, it's about people being at a table and everyone kind of sharing and bringing food and coming together in a community setting. It's about friends helping friends, sharing food, sharing a good time. And that's right at the center here. So I feel like there is a connection for you with friends, with community, with connecting with someone who you're going to feel that sense of balance with, that sense of fairness with, somebody who gives as much as they take, okay? And that could be a shift for you. Maybe in the past you dealt with someone who took more than they gave, right? And you're dealing with that cleanup, or you were in some sort of emotional situation or a past relationship that gave you a lot of anxiety, right? But you're moving towards something that's much more balanced, because this is about, Nine of Swords is a lot of times the stuff we won't make decisions about, and they keep us up at night and we don't do anything, and then it just keeps waking us up. I know this for a fact. This happens to me. But then when you make a decision, at least you start to move forward, right? So with it reversed, I do feel like this is part of the past. This is part of this little cleanup. It's not something that's holding you back, but it's something that you still may have residual stuff that you're dealing with, okay? And then we have the Seven of Cups, okay? And this is also reversed, which is actually good. This is a good reversal. The Seven of Cups is about focusing on one thing rather than being distracted by like all these possibilities. It is also connected to your psychic intuition, because this is very Piscean energy, which is like that deep connection to spirit, to intuition. It's interesting because you have pay attention to your finances, and the Six of Pentacles can be that message right there, which is like, make sure that you're not giving out more than you're taking, or taking more than you can, or spending more than you can. That can be a direct message right there. But you're also receiving a gift. And there's some excitement connected to love for you in the future. And I think that the gift is this shift, right? This Wheel of Fortune, this something very positive is coming your way. This could also be an actual gift that your next person or your next love actually gives you. But it feels more like in general that you're going to get a gift, because you're going to focus. You're going to focus on balance. You're going to focus on relationships that matter, and with people who are solid. I am getting, for the Wheel of Fortune, it's Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio coming through, as well as with the Pentacle energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Pisces, okay, as possible connections here. So trust your intuition. Trust your intuition when you're meeting this person, that this person's the real deal, okay? Because sometimes with the Seven of Cups, we tend to be scattered and we're not sure is this real? Is too good to be true is the word coming through. So trust your intuition, and when you meet this person, know that you're right. If you feel like this person is right for you and good, this is a change. This is a change for the positive, okay? This is a gift, or this person could actually give you a gift, but I feel like more so the love situation that's coming for you is a gift, and the universe wants you to trust it. Okay, there is a little bit of cleanup. There's some decisions you have to make. There's some things you have to let go of and decide to move away from. But this is a very fated connection, so it's going to happen. There could be some connection to friends, to community, to working together because of the Six of Pentacles. And this is really about focusing on what you want, focusing on one thing, one person, really moving towards that sense of being confident and trust your intuition, okay? Don't think, oh, it's too good to be true. And watch your money, okay? Watch your purse. You have to be careful with money as well. And I think that's part of this cleanup. Okay, so yeah, beautiful. The Wheel of Fortune is such good luck. This is, you know, one of these fated moments. Something big is coming. This is very positive. Okay, so let's start with, I'm going to roll each one of the astro dice individually. We'll start with signs other than those that I just mentioned for this love energy. Okay, you have Sagittarius coming through. Sagittarius can be someone who's expansive, someone who loves to travel, who's larger than life, who loves to laugh, who's very, very positive, kind of a glass half full person. Next, I'm going to roll the planets and see what energy and influence is coming through in your love. Venus, yay. Okay, so this is, you've got real love coming, and you have romantic love coming, okay? This can be somebody that really cares about music, about art, about romance, okay? They like all those things, okay? This feels like an old-fashioned person, someone who's really into showing you how much they care in a very like traditional way. Now we're going to roll the final dice, which is the houses in astrology, and this will kind of give us more information about what's coming next for you. And we have the 11th house of friends and community. Yes, we got confirmation of the Six of Pentacles. So there can be a connection to like a group, a larger group, meeting through friends, meeting at it, you know, going out to dinner, meeting at a party, meeting with other people around you. Also a connection to groups, joining groups, being part of like a community, you know, organization as well. Okay, so beautiful. Now I'm going to do a charm reading for you. So let's see what messages we get from the charms about your next, what's coming next in love. Okay, so off to the side we have a heart. We have that romantic Libra energy that came through with Venus. Oh, I said Libra energy and I meant to say Venus. So, okay, Libra showing up here. You have the pineapple, which I love because that's about celebration, family parties, like home food. I'm really getting, I'm getting that energy of like celebration, a party, a group dinner. You have the fish, which is Pisces energy, and you got that with the intuition, listen to your intuition, but it's also schools, traveling in schools, groups, similar to the 11th house with the dice roll. We have the big kiss. Ooh, we know what that means. Okay, passion, lots of love, great kissing. We have star, and we have the snowflake, which is also the star. That's Aquarius energy, which we see with the Wheel of Fortune. We also see Aquarius energy coming through with the 11, the number 11, the 11th house dice. That's the Aquarius house in astrology. So we're getting another message about groups, about Aquarius, about those connections. Another heart, very romantic love is coming for you, and something playful with the duck, playing in water, having fun, and that emotional connection with the moon. Okay, so what I would say for you is you have a big shift coming. This is divine timing at work. This is a fated connection. You're about to enter a new cycle. There's a little bit of cleanup going on with the ink pot and the Nine of Swords, but trust your intuition, focus. You have a gift coming. Something exciting, firecracker. You got to watch your finances a little bit, but friends will help. Okay, those are all your messages. Please, if you're claiming this or you're really connecting, write your comments below. Don't forget to subscribe. Hit the notification bell once you do so you're notified whenever I post a new video. Those things are free. If you'd like extended readings and more in-depth readings, you can join me and become a member. Aphrodite Circle level and higher. You get access to all of my bonus content every month. So check that out. Hit join and you can immediately get access to everything that's there right now and to everything coming up in the future. So I am sending you lots of love and I'll talk to you soon. Hey, number 3, here's your reading. You picked the Queen of Spades, which is the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords can be Libra, Aquarius, Gemini energy, or just female energy that's very direct, thinks with their head, is very logical, practical, and also air sign energy, loves to communicate. First, let's get you some tea leaf messages about what's coming next in love. You have angels, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. Okay, these two are together. Younger man, dealings or relationship with a younger man. Funnel, period of frustration, lessons to be learned. Sun, happiness and well-being. Ooh, I love it. Okay. So, spiritual guidance and protection from harm, dealings or relationships with a younger man. Period of protection, frustration, lessons to be learned, and happiness and well-being. Okay. So let's see how this connects for you. Starting with the Fool card. Ooh, the Fool. The Fool is about adventure. It's about taking a risk. It's about new beginnings. This is the 0 card in tarot. This is a fresh start. This is exciting. This is having faith, taking a leap of faith. This is something that could be an adventure coming up or even some travel. Ooh, we have the King of Cups. The King of Cups is a water sign, possibly Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, male. This is also, they don't have to be a water sign, but it's just someone who's very... someone who's just empathetic, who's connected emotionally, who's in touch with their emotions, who's caring, who's kind, who's sensitive. Okay, it's interesting because the Queen of Swords, now I'm a Libra and I am very, I would say, warm and loving and kind. We don't just go by sun signs. So the Queen of Swords can also be all these wonderful things, but it's funny that we have the sword and the water coming together here, a king and queen, a perfect match. Ooh, and you have the King of Clubs. Now, this is the Magician in this deck. The Magician is Virgo or Gemini energy, or someone who's a great communicator, which I love because you started with the communication card of the Queen of Swords. The Magician is magic. This is a manifester. This is someone who can create their life and bring it to life. Whatever they wish for, they have the power to create. This is a reminder to all of us that we have all the tools we need to create the life we want, okay? This is a magical connection. That's definitely a happy connection. The Magician is a complete yes answer in the tarot. So we could be dealing with two male energies, or one that has both of these qualities, but you did get a message about a younger man. Possibly that's the Magician energy. The King traditionally would be not old, but older. Okay, younger man I kind of think of as knights and pages, but the beautiful message of spiritual guidance and protection from harm. You know, the Fool card isn't really associated with spiritual guidance, but in some ways I think of it that way because it's about taking a leap of faith. And I think you can take leaps of faith when you do have trust, when you do believe, when you believe in higher power, and when you're being protected. So it's good to know that for you, what's coming in love is this potential for real perfect match here, because we have the King and Queen who are both at the same level in terms of maturity and who are at the same level in relationship wants and status. So I think that the person coming in is really a good match for you. There can be a little bit of frustration, some lessons to be learned along the way, which is interesting because the Fool is a young, innocent, kind of new beginning energy where you're supposed to go through all the lessons. It's the very first card in the tarot. So if we look at it as the journey, this is about being really something really new. So maybe some of you have never really had love or been in love or had someone really special or someone that you were serious about. This could be a first love for some. This could be a first serious love for some. This could be a completely new beginning with a younger man. There could also be Aries energy here for your partner coming in. And we have Leo too with the Sun. So we have fire here. We have Virgo, Gemini here, and Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay, but this is definitely someone who is a manifestor, someone who's exciting, someone who's very nurturing. I see a very strong love connection here with an emotionally connected person, somebody who's a manifestor, someone who is exciting, who wants to do things, who wants to create things. The Sun is happiness and well-being. So you have protection and happiness coming through. A younger man energy, maybe a little bit of frustration, and that could be if this person is younger, or maybe the relationship is kind of takes a little bit longer to manifest than you want, or the lessons to learn, we have to go through. I do think there could be maybe some distance between you physically, so that could be that frustration, like they live in a different location, or there's some sort of accommodations that you have to make. But this is energy that you have wanted to manifest. And I see coming for you this really positive connection that's going to require you to kind of take a leap. You might have to step out of your comfort zone, and that could be part of that funnel message of frustration. But know that you're protected, and know that happiness is waiting. A solid yes, a manifesting, miracle. The magic of the universe is ahead of you. You just have to take that first leap, and maybe it requires you to kind of push yourself a little bit outside your comfort zone. Okay? So, very exciting, but yes, definitely King and Queen energy right at the center of the reading, and this person could be younger, okay? So, I'm going to start by rolling each of the dice individually. First, we're going to start with astrological signs, other than the ones I've just mentioned, which were Virgo, Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Aries. And we had Leo here too. Sagittarius is coming through. That can be that travel, adventure, the Fool card. There could be some sort of travel or trip that you take that leads you to this connection. Okay. Next, I'm going to roll the, no, I think I'll do the planets next. So we're going to see what planetary influences are important coming up for you in your love life. Okay, you have the sun. Yay! We have total confirmation. This is about you shining. This is about happiness and joy and fun. I also feel like you have fun coming in because you have the Fool card and you have the Sun card. And that's about joyfulness. That's about expression and having fun, okay? Like a childlike quality. So you have the Sun twice. That's Leo energy too coming through. Okay, and finally, I'm going to roll the House dice, and we're going to see what areas are important in this connection. Okay, so we have the third house. The third house is siblings, cousins, neighbors, local environment, and communication is going to be key for you. And you are the queen, coming through as the Queen of Swords. So there is a message here, no matter what your sign, excuse me, that communication is really, really important. Being really clear. Be clear about what it is you want. Really go for it, and take that leap. Okay, so I do see some sort of taking a leap of faith, or taking a trip, or stepping outside your comfort zone. You are protected. There is spiritual guidance around you. There is a younger man coming in, possibly this King of Cups, or the Magician, a Virgo or Gemini, or someone who's a really great communicator and a manifester. There's a lot of happiness for you up ahead with the Sun coming up twice. And there's a little bit of frustration, but it's part of the lessons, you know, that we all learn when it comes to love. So beautiful. Now I'm going to do a charm reading for you. Let's see what messages the charms have. Number 3. What's next in love? You have the owl. The owl is that wise energy, but it can also be about school. It could be about learning. And you did have that lessons message of the funnel. You have Scorpio coming through. The moon, an emotional connection. You have protective energy, the dream catcher, dreams coming true. You have the quarter, which is 25. That could be the number, an age, something important on the 25th. You have the McDonald's French fries. Oh my God, that is so funny. Okay, so somebody loves fries, maybe. The initial M. Okay, something, having fun. That's also kind of that like childlike fun thing. And you have the starfish. The starfish is about healing. It's about also that star energy in the tarot. That can be Aquarius, that can be groups and friends, but it can also be about healing. So that would be that protective energy too as well. Okay, so there you go. There are all your messages. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. All those things are free. Once you subscribe, hit that notification bell so you're notified every time I post a new video. And write all your comments below if you're claiming it. If you're interested in getting extended readings and bonus content, I now offer paid monthly memberships here on YouTube. You can just hit join. You can join for 1 month or for as many months as you'd like. I do new content every month, so it's really great. And the minute you join, you have access to all the past bonus readings and extended content. So it's really fun. And you need to join the Aphrodite level or above to get all of those videos and readings. Okay, and if you want a private reading, you can email me. The link below to book a reading is right in the description section. So I am sending you so much love, and I'll talk to you really soon. Hey, number 4, here's your reading. You picked the Jack of Hearts pile, and this is the Page of Cups in the traditional. First, I'm going to get you some tea leaf messages from the Tea Leaf Oracle about what's coming next in love for number 4. Okay. we have dog, close up, pleasure with a close friend, tiger, doing something risky, taking a chance, and pale, time to get out of stagnation. Stork, news of a birth or a new business opportunity. And bull. Wow, you have a lot of like animals. We have the dog, the tiger, and the bull. This could be Taurus energy. Do not back down from opposition. Show strength and fortitude. And I was told to look at the bottom of the deck, and it's lion. Wow, take time to act. Wow. You've got tiger, dog, bull, and lion. Okay, so we have Taurus, Leo coming through here. Could be you're the dog, you're the tiger. So this is interesting. So there's a new business opportunity or possible birth. There's something that you are not supposed to back down from. You're supposed to show strength. Lion would be strength as well. That would be the strength card in tarot. Time to act. There's pleasure with a close friend and doing something risky, taking a chance. Now that chance could be in this business opportunity. We'll find out from your reading how this connects with your love coming up, and time to get out of a situation. So for some of you, there could be some loose ends that you're closing out in terms of relationship. There could be some sort of a battle or some sort of a situation where you're going to have to be strong and stand up for yourself. But what's interesting is you're starting with the beautiful Page of Cups, and the Page of Cups is this beautiful love energy coming in. This is news coming. This is someone coming who is coming with an open heart, okay? This is a very romantic energy and a very emotional, like, nurturing and connected energy. This could be a Leo, Scorpio, not Leo, a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person. In this illustration, they're really focused on the fish, so it's very strong Pisces. And I'm thinking of the stork catching, fish, so it's kind of interesting. There could be this business opportunity maybe coming from this water sign person. This may even be that friend connection. We'll see how it turns out. Okay, so we have the 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands is about being very close to your goal, just needing some help, needing to get over the finish line, needing to make some adjustments, okay? It's someone who's been carrying a lot of burdens, somebody who's got a lot on their plate. Okay, this could be part of that pale message, time to get out of a situation. There's something that you need help with in terms of love or in terms of your life, okay? Because you're carrying a lot. You're doing a lot on your own. The 10 of Wands is like, needs help. It needs somebody to come and just say, hey, move your, take some of these wands and I'll take the rest and we'll get up the hill faster, right? It's somebody who's really close to the top, but they're just like struggling because they've got a lot of burden. Wow, we have the Hangman. The Hangman is somebody who's stubborn. That could be that Taurus, the bull energy. Somebody who doesn't back down, but it's also about changing perspective, taking a pause to figure things out. So what I feel like is that you are in a situation where there's a heavy pail that you're carrying when it comes to relationships, okay? Now, this could be a past connection, this could be one that you're in right now, or something that is burdening you, okay? So you need to take time, and what's coming up in terms of love is taking time to figure out what matters most to you and how to move forward. You are not supposed to back down. You are supposed to take action. So I think the universe is saying there is something that you need to let go of in order to move forward. You do have this beautiful opportunity coming, which could be this business. It could be having, you know, a child, a relationship. This person could be connected to a close friend. Okay. And maybe this feels like taking a risk. Maybe it's just taking a risk if you share the burden, if you open up to a business partner, or you open up to love, or you open up to partnership. Maybe you're used to doing things on your own all the time. Okay, wow. And the Two of Pentacles, but it's reversed. The Two of Pentacles is about juggling things. This is about juggling things. This is about taking a moment. But when it's reversed, it's about focusing on just one. Okay, and these are also, this is choice, this is relationship, and this is also opportunity for money and for business. So I do think what's coming for love for you is connected to a business opportunity. You're going to have to be really strong. It could be with a Leo or Taurus. Somebody who's powerful, somebody who's got a big personality, and you have to stand up for yourself and stand up for yourself in relationship. But it is really valuable, okay? And so what you need to do is you need to let go of anything that's burdening you right now, because you're going to really need to give all your focus to this person. They don't want you to, be scattered or to not really invest in them. This is someone who's looking for long term. With the Bull and the Lion, I'm getting that this person is looking for a committed relationship. And you could even meet them when you're doing something fun with a friend. Like, oh, we're going bungee jumping, or I'm going, some sort of like activity that seems kind of risky. And it's like, that could connect you for some of you, not for everybody. But the Bull and the Lion coming out is really giving me this very fixed energy, but real strong with Taurus, because you have Two of Pentacles with the Bull, and the Fire we have with the Ten of Wands here with the Lion. So they are both coming through. But I see what's coming next for you is a real time of taking stock of your life, of staying firm in what your beliefs are, but dropping some of your burdens so you can focus on relationship. I feel like maybe you spend a lot of time with friends, or maybe you work really hard, but there's a point at which you have to, in the future, let go of some of your commitments, of some things that are just taking so much of your time, and focus on relationship, because this person's going to really want long-term commitment, and there could even be having a family together. Okay? So yeah, but starting with the Page of Cups, it's like this is a wonderful love opportunity coming. Someone is coming, and this is an opportunity for you to let go of the things that aren't working and move towards something more stable and long-term. But you're going to have to give it the effort, and you're going to have to give it the focus that the Two of Pentacles reversed is saying you should. Okay? Wow. Beautiful. Okay, so now I think I'll roll the Astro dice. I'm going to do each dice one at a time. I'm going to start with the signs. So let's see what other zodiac signs come through besides the ones that we said, that Taurus, the Leo, the Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Pisces. Okay, so I said the fish was really important. Your first card was the Page of Cups. So we're getting very strong Pisces energy coming through. Now I'm going to roll the planet dice, and let's see what planetary energy is going to be important, what's coming next in love, and then I have to put a new candle in there. It is Saturn. It's work, which is so interesting because you have don't back down to opposition, shows strength, news of a business opportunity, and you have Saturn, which is about work. Okay. So there's a work connection here for sure. Part of your love story, part of what's coming up in the future is definitely connected to this opportunity, to a work situation, and a partnership. Okay, and you have the number 7, and 7 in astrology is committed relationships and marriage. It's also Libra energy. It's about the other. It's about considering the other. So it's funny because you're saying, you're getting the message of don't back down, show strength and fortitude, and time to act. So I feel like this relationship is going to be kind of a big lesson for you about what it is to share, what it is to be in a committed relationship, and what it is to think of the other. Okay, so it's coming through as very strong energy. This person is coming through as very strong, and so are you. Okay, so now I'm going to do a charm reading. Let's get some messages from the charm. What's coming next in love for you? Okay. So you have the Leaf. That's definitely the pale message coming through. Time to get out of a situation, let go of something. You also have Scorpio coming through with that Page of Cups energy. Is this Cupid? Yes, it is. This is Cupid. This is romance. This is love. This could also be Valentine's Day. You have the dog of protective energy, and there's a lot of, you have tiger, you have dog here. You have close up. There's the dog message. Pleasure with a close friend. Maybe this person is a friend who becomes a love. Okay. You have 2 anchors. That's really wanting to anchor to one another. That's that fixed energy of the bull and the lion coming through. You have the star, which is about healing. This is also the star card, wishing upon a star, connecting with dreams. You have that big wish coming true or a business opportunity coming through. It's also about healing. And you have Aries, as well as this, which is really cute. It's like a little bow tie. So I feel like that could be like some sort of fancy event. I'm just seeing like an event with a tuxedo or having to get dressed up, or some big work function, some business event that's kind of high end. Okay. So those are all your messages. And look, now the other candle, we're done. And this is the last reading. So it actually worked out perfectly. The universe and I are in perfect timing. Thank you so much for being here. Please write your comments below if you're connecting. If you are claiming this, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. All those things are free. And if you'd like to do a paid membership and have access to bonus reading and content, go to the membership link and join today, okay? I am sending you all so much love, and I'll talk to you soon.